Have you ever wondered why, despite all your hard work, things don't always go the way you want? Maybe you've done everything, worked hard, planned, dedicated yourself, and still, the results seem to slip right through your fingers. The truth is, success isn't just about the visible actions you take. It's also about the invisible ones, your energy. Yep, everything is energy. And here's a truth not many people talk about. What you vibrate is what you attract. It might sound strange at first, but let me show you how this small shift could be the key to unlocking everything you've been trying to manifest. Ready to learn how to vibrate correctly and finally transform your life? Understanding energy. Everything around us is energy, and that includes us as human beings. Sometimes it's hard to wrap your head around, but it's pretty simple. Every thought, every emotion you experience carries a vibration. Have you ever noticed how, when you're around someone really negative, your mood starts to drop too? That's no coincidence. It's that person's energy vibrating at a level that affects yours. And the same goes for positive vibes. When you radiate joy or gratitude, the world around you responds, bringing back experiences that match those vibes. The truth is, we're constantly sending out vibrational signals into the universe, often without even realizing it. Think of your body as a radio station, always broadcasting and receiving frequencies. Your daily actions, whether you're having breakfast or rushing off to work, everything you do sends out a vibration. That's why when you're stressed, it feels like everything is off. Your energy is misaligned. The key here is becoming aware of how your emotions and thoughts affect the vibrations you're putting out. Now, imagine if you could master this energy exchange. Wouldn't that be amazing? When you understand how your energy influences the world around you, you can start adjusting your own vibrations. A practical example of this is changing how you approach a tough day. Instead of giving in to frustration, pause for a moment, take a deep breath, and focus on something positive. That shift in your vibe can turn even the hardest days into opportunities to manifest better things. And this leads right into the next point: vibration and manifestation. Once you get a handle on your own energy, something truly magical starts to happen. You become capable of aligning your vibrations with your desires, and life responds in ways that can be downright surprising. Think of it like tuning into a specific radio station. If you want to hear calming music, you have to turn the dial to the right frequency. In the same way, if you want to attract more joy, love, or success, you need to adjust your thoughts, emotions, and actions to vibrate at the frequency of those experiences. The trick is realizing that what you vibrate on the inside is what you attract on the outside. This might sound abstract, but it's actually super practical and applies to all areas of life. Let's say you're searching for a new job. If deep down, your thoughts are filled with doubt and insecurity, I'm not good enough, there are no opportunities out there. You're vibrating at a frequency that naturally repels the opportunities you want. But if you start feeding yourself thoughts of confidence, believing in your abilities, and picturing yourself thriving in a new work environment, your vibrations change. When you align your emotions with this new scenario, you become a magnet for opportunities that once seemed out of reach. A good example is starting your day by visualizing your dream job, and over time, seeing doors open in unexpected ways. Keeping your vibration high is the key to manifesting what you want. There are several practical ways to do this. A simple one is practicing gratitude. When you wake up, take a few minutes to think about the good things you already have in your life. That instantly raises your vibration, putting you in sync with the positive things you want to attract. Another powerful technique is visualization. Take a few minutes each day to vividly imagine the experiences you want, whether it's a new job, a healthy relationship, or more prosperity. When you involve your emotions in this visualization, you intensify your vibration, sending a clear signal to the universe that you're ready to receive. These practices create a tangible shift in your energy, allowing manifestation to flow more easily. And beyond that, small daily habits can make a huge difference. For example, if you're looking to attract more love into your life, start by vibrating that love even before it shows up. How? By treating yourself kindly, setting aside time for self-care, and expressing love to those around you. This creates an energetic field that naturally draws in more positive and meaningful relationships. Whatever you put out, in one way or another, comes back to you. That's why keeping your vibration high is essential for manifesting your biggest desires, which brings us to an even deeper understanding of how powerful your thoughts are in shaping your reality. The power of thoughts. Thoughts are the foundation of everything you manifest in life. Every thought you have carries its own unique vibration, which, consciously or not, begins shaping the reality around you. Think of it like a signal you're constantly sending out into the universe. When your thoughts are dominated by worries, insecurities, or fears, those emotions carry a vibration that attracts similar circumstances. On the flip side, thoughts of confidence, gratitude, and optimism send out strong signals that can transform your day, your week, and even your life. Have you noticed how, when you're in a good mood, things seem to flow more smoothly? That's your thoughts' vibration in action. To better understand how this works, let's look at a common example. Someone who constantly thinks, "Nothing ever goes right for me." Those thoughts create an energy of failure and blockage, and without realizing it, this person begins to attract situations that reinforce that belief. Ever heard the saying, "What you believe happens"? Now, if that person consciously decides to shift their mindset, maybe through affirmations like, "I'm capable," or "My life is getting better," their thoughts begin to generate a new vibration. Over time, they might notice that doors start opening, solutions appear, and what once seemed impossible starts to flow. Practices like repeating positive affirmations have been widely recommended by personal development experts like Louise Hay and Tony Robbins. Another powerful example is visualization. Many successful people, from elite athletes to top business leaders, use visualization to align their thoughts with what they want to manifest. Take Michael Phelps, for instance, who would visualize every move of his races before even diving into the pool. He was creating an internal vibration of success. You can apply the same to your life. If you're seeking a new job, for example, take a few minutes each day to imagine yourself already in that new workplace, feeling the satisfaction, confidence, and joy of the achievement. By engaging your emotions in this practice, you're adjusting your vibration and sending out clear signals to the universe about what you want to manifest. But it's not just about visualizing what you want. The power of your thoughts also lies in consistency. For that energy to be effective, you need to keep it alive over time. This means training your mind to be selective about the thoughts you nurture. You can start by practicing mindfulness, which helps you catch negative thoughts before they take over. By interrupting those thought patterns and replacing them with ideas that reflect the reality you want to create, you take control of the manifestation process. Every time you consciously redirect your thoughts, you're changing the vibration you send out. And that's when the magic of manifestation starts happening, one small shift at a time. Of course, this flow of energy needs to be managed and protected, which leads us to the next point: managing and protecting energy. Managing and protecting your energy is key to ensuring you keep vibrating at the right frequency. Think of your energy like a battery. If you don't recharge and take care of it, it will eventually run out. And when your energy is low, it becomes harder to manifest what you want. That's why it's so important to set clear boundaries, avoid situations and people that drain your energy, and surround yourself with activities and people who lift you up. This kind of care not only protects your vibration, but also ensures you're always ready to attract what you're aiming for. A practical example of this is in the workplace. If you're surrounded by coworkers who constantly complain, you've probably felt your mood plummet after a few hours. The solution? Set emotional boundaries. Maybe you can't avoid these people all the time, but you can limit how much they affect you. A great strategy is starting your day with something that raises your energy, whether it's a morning meditation, a walk outside, or reading something inspiring. This way, you create a sort of energy shield that protects you from external negative influences. Additionally, protecting your energy means filling yourself up with positive experiences. This can include activities that bring you joy, like hobbies, hanging out with friends who make you feel good, or even consuming uplifting content like motivational videos or books that inspire you to be your best self. And don't forget about self-care. This goes way beyond a spa day. It's about carving out time for yourself. resting when needed, and listening to what your body and mind really need. As you learn to manage your energy, you'll notice that negative situations have less impact and your vibration stays high, allowing you to keep manifesting what you desire. The next step is fully trusting this energy and the universe. Trusting in energy and the universe. When you start trusting in the energy that moves the universe and in your own power, something extraordinary happens. Life transforms. Understanding that there's a greater force guiding every detail, every encounter, and every opportunity is crucial. It's like you're suddenly being carried by a favorable current that knows exactly where you need to be. This level of trust requires not just believing, but being willing to go with the flow of life. When you trust, your energy becomes harmonious, and this attracts experiences that align with your deepest desires and dreams. For many, trusting the energy of the universe means letting go of the need for control. Imagine you're planting a seed. You can't dig up the soil every minute to check if it's growing. You have to trust that, in time, it will sprout. In the same way, when you align your vibrations with what you want, you have to believe that the universe is working in your favor, even when the immediate evidence isn't there yet. A practical example of this is when you're searching for a solution to a problem. Often, the answer comes when you relax and stop forcing things. That happens because your energy naturally aligns when you stop resisting. But trusting in the energy of the universe also involves having faith in yourself, in your abilities, and in the fact that you deserve all the good things life has to offer. This isn't arrogance. It's recognizing that you have a role to play in this vast cosmos and that your energy, when properly directed, can create amazing realities. Building this trust starts with small daily actions, like repeating affirmations that reinforce your worth, surrounding yourself with supportive people, and practicing self-care. As this trust grows, you'll notice that life flows more smoothly, and the manifestations you're seeking begin to happen almost like magic. And with this balance, you open yourself up to new possibilities and new forms of transformation. Now that you understand the power of vibration, energy, and thoughts, the big question is, what are you going to do with this knowledge? Your life won't change on its own. Are you ready to start adjusting your vibrations, protecting your energy, and manifesting the reality you want? Remember, the universe is always listening, and the energy you put out will come back to you. So why not start right now? What thoughts and emotions are you going to choose to nurture? Take a moment and think. Are you ready to change the way you live your life? If you enjoyed this content and want to keep learning how to use energy to your advantage, make sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and stay tuned for more videos. Together, we'll discover how to raise your vibrations and turn your desires into reality.